MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. LeMahieu on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting 6, catcher, Brian McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher, Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Liriano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Seager. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Starlin Castro.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Valencia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Adam Eaton.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. In now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. But he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's George Springer. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Correa takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Francisco Liriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Grossman.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
99.
Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third, right to Bryant. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Liriano has his target. Here it is on 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trey Turner.
Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready for another
baseman.
chance? DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Buster Posey.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. For Posey, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High pop up. Bryant is there for it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Center fielder. George.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Eaton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is skied out toward right. After it is Eaton. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He started out the evening.
Number 79.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 6.
Now in the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lucas Duda will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Posey is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pops this one up. Castro on the move. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Hot shot down the line. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder Adam Eaton.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. It's there and he's out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp racing back. That's in the basket. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast?
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Houston, shortstop, number 10.
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-2. Back to him on the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but it's off the balcony. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. McCann rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
What a two-out rally. You get a two-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Hanley.
Into the windup and the
Ramirez.
pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Slater rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To second for 1, on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Turner is on his way home, and a relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's George Springer. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hellickson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Lorenzo Cain waits on deck. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cain on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. Great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Martinez is there, 2 down.
60, Dallas Keuchel.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Owings is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. First baseman, number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The relay, and he is in there. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to short. Turner loves it. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Now at the plate, Austin Slater.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. LeMahieu on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that high.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. For Owings, He picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bryant.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line to the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Eddie Gamboa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So striding in, Eddie Gamboa. First at-bat of the game for him here in
pitcher, Eddie Gamboa.
Joey Rickard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gene Segura.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Fernando Rodney will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 56, Fernando Rodney.
And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The pitcher, number 60.
Digging in and looking for more. Dallas Keuchel getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Slow grounder to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
pitch.
Riding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate.
Number 9.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Slater. 1 for 2 with a double on his line
Left
thus
fielder,
far.
Austin Slater.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So striding forward now, Chris Owings. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Owings is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-1. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So Brad Miller will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Springer giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Luke Gregerson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Luke Gregerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brian McCann.
Evan Gattis is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Gattis.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kemp.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Gattis, that's his first double on the year. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Luke Gregerson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 97 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 97.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
now
fielder.
at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
10.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply toward the right side, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Touché, sir. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Schwarber.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A fastball that just misses inside. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Pro gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. fly ball out to right field. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Andrew Benintendi will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got the... Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
This change for the Astros. Now catching number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Chris 16, Owings now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Third baseman number
Adonis
13.
Garcia digs in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has